Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Councils buy empty homes for migrants. Well, it's official. Councils are now buying up empty homes to put migrants in. I said it was going to happen in previous videos, and it looks like it's going to. The Home Office have ordered the councils to put migrants into empty homes. And of course, it means that there's going to be problems and that unwanted men who are going to find themselves in homes. And what's going to happen? These migrants are going to put in homes overnight, and the next morning they'll be living in the communities. Thanks to the government and that incompetent Starmer. And of course, it's like I've said before, and everybody else has said, that sooner or later you're going to run out of hotels to put them in. So now it looks like they're going to put in empty homes. Never mind about the fact that our own people have been probably waiting 20 or 30 or maybe 40 years for a home, and suddenly these migrants show up and they put in homes overnight, because that's what's going to happen. 1 minute the homes are going to be empty, and then the next, well, overnight, they're going to be occupied, and these migrants are going to be put in them. And like I've said before, this will cause trouble if the government are going to prioritise the migrants over everybody else. This will cause trouble. The government have said that, well, Yvette Cooper, useless Cooper, the government have said that she wants all the old migrants out of hotels by 2029. Well, we can't wait till then. We want them out now. But of course, I'm going to be put in homes, and it's going to cause more tensions in the communities, because there are people who resent these migrants being in homes. Why should these migrants be prioritised and over us, ordinary working British people? But of course, these migrants, they arrive in their dinghies and they immediately get access to everything, don't they? This is why they keep coming. This is why Starmer doesn't want to stop them. I mean, it's all right for Starmer. He's got no migrants living near him. I mean, he's nice and cosy in Downing Street. He's protected in Downing Street, but everybody else isn't. Somebody else can have the problem, and of course you've got the councils. They've got to find empty homes to put them in. And like I've said, I don't think there's going to be many people, local people, liking this, especially if there's trouble. Especially these migrants who've got criminal records we don't know about, the police don't know about, and something's only going to happen, and it's going to cause trouble. Like I've said, these migrants are going to arrive, and they arrive in dinghies, pull up in hotels, and then when the government think that everything's going to die down, they'll start putting them in homes overnight. And of course, you know what's going to happen, don't you? They'll have everything waiting for them. They'll have TVs, fancy TVs, and what have you, the internet. They'll have everything. They'll be able to access everything. This is why people are so angry. This is why people are so angry about these migrants coming to the country. They get everything. I mean, it's reported in the Sun this morning about the freebies the councils give these migrants and giving them, well, everything. This is why they keep coming. This is why that we can't stop them. Because Starmer, being Starmer, he just can't see it. And I don't think he's going to last much longer as Prime Minister. And like I've said, I mean, which nationalities are going to get the homes? I suppose it's these Afghanistans who've been secretly flown in. They'll probably end up with them, and you've got another lot, probably because they all come from different parts of the world, don't they? You've got Syrians, Eritreans, Somalians. Don't be surprised if the people wake up to their new neighbours arriving overnight, and you won't know they've moved in because unless you happen to see the, the furniture vans pull up with furniture, with put furniture in and new beds. So you'll probably people will notice this. But what will happen is that council will do, and the government, well, the council, they'll do it overnight, secretly and quietly, and then the next morning everybody will wake up to new neighbours, and we'll wonder to ourselves, where did these people come from? How did they get homes? Because, like I've said, there's protests now outside hotels, isn't there, with migrants in hotels. It's going to be 10 times worse when they end up being put in homes, empty homes, and the rest of the British people can't get any homes. They're not going to like this, and it's all the fault of Starmer and his useless government who keep letting them arrive without, you know, trying to stop them. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.